Hi everyone, this is Elizabeth at Western Libraries. I want to do a quick video on how to find country reports in Business Source Complete. Business Source Complete is our main business database, so it's going to have everything from academic journals to trade journals to company reports to country reports. There's a lot of information in Business Source Complete, so knowing how to narrow a focus when you are looking for something as specific as a country profile or country report can be really useful. Country reports in Business Source Complete come from multiple publishers. The list here are all the different publishers and types of country reports that we have. Not every country will have every single one of these reports, but many of them have multiple reports. All you need to do is go ahead and open up Business Source Complete. I'm going to look for country reports related to Brazil. You can go ahead and just do a type in Brazil. If you scroll down, and you can use the filters under search options to narrow to the publication type. I want to look just for country reports. I can also limit date if I wanted to. I'm going to leave that blank. So these are the reports that we get. These are our results. They do sort by relevance, so you'll often see the same report repeated again and again. So here we have country territory report from Country Monitor. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of these. These are from IHS, Information Handling Services. Most of the country reports you will find in Business Source Complete will have a business and economics viewpoint. They do often include information on politics, some history, some social. The reports that you find from IHS do tend to be more business and economic focused. And you will find that with the reports, different ones may have a different focus. One of the things I like about the IHS reports, especially right now, they have an executive summary and they are current enough, especially this one on Brazil, that they talk about COVID-19. So you know that you're finding stuff that is really up to date. But if I want to find out what else is published, what other types of reports are in here, and I don't want to scroll through all 1,700 results, thinking back to that list that's on the page that we were just at, if I come down here to publication, this was already selected. If I click on publication here, click show more, this gives me a list of the publishers or the titles that the reports are coming from. If I scroll down more, I'll see things that look at Uruguay and some other countries. These are just other countries where Brazil is mentioned within that report. The ones that you see here at the top, the country review forecast report, down to the emerging markets monitor, will be specifically on Brazil. So we looked at country monitor, I believe. Why don't we go ahead and look at country review? Country review documents come from a company or a publisher called Country Watch. I'm just going to go ahead and open the PDF. These are fairly long. This one is about 380 pages long. The reason they are so long is they have a lot of statistics. And some of those, and that can often just create some really bulky and long reports that may not give you some of the information that you're looking for. It may not be relevant. One of the good things about about these reports is they give you an overview. You get some key data. They also give you some history and some political conditions. This is the table of contents. You'll also see they have economics, investment. What might be useful for you in this class is the social overview. The social overview section is where you will actually find a lot of those statistics. What I have found is the stats that they use from in social overview tend to be a couple of years old, but look at where those resources are from. I have often found just going to the website of where these resources come from, I have been able to find more up-to-date statistics and often some other information that is useful as well. So while these reports tend to be very long and some of the stuff that is in here is kind of fluff, there are some things that can be useful. The history, the political conditions, that social overview. You will often find in these types of reports there is information in these reports that you can often find someplace else. You can find online. It is nice just to have it all in one spot. I can go back Here, I want to exit out of the country review, go back to publication. This is one that is just the Latin American monitor. This is a little older, it's about 6 months old. Some cases that might not be as useful. These are shorter, only 9 pages. This will give you some current economic information. And again, a lot of this is geared towards if you were planning on going and doing business or investing in Brazil. But there is information that still can be useful. Economics is often related to other social issues that are related to countries, so often it's all interwoven. So take some time, do a search for your country, limit that search to country report, take a look at the different reports, see which ones you think will be the most useful. Some of those reports, especially the longer ones, do a control F and do a find for some of your key terms and see if you find something that's useful.
That's it. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me or Emily.